This is ZDHQ, everybody. ZDHQ.
This is the Ludwig I got to, what's his name?
Yeah, well, you know what happened was? That's part of that kit that we're going to donate to the VSOP, and this, I'm going to fix this, right? Everybody loved that kit,
right
too.
Here.
Right. Everybody loved it. They're like, that's the best kit. This is 24, like the Led Zeppelin thing.
Oh, yeah,
They loved it. I put the little fucking parts all around it. It was
Slingerland 24-inch kit.
Everybody loved it.
Black chrome.
Fucking loved it. They loved that. So that's going to be donated to the VSOP, which is the Wielka Orkiestra Świątecznej Pomocy, which is the great orchestra of the Christmas charity. We're donating that kit to them, which do very good for a lot of people. Jameson was promoting Jackson guitars. Look at that pic right there, Ricky. Look at that.
That's down there. Yeah, right here.
Randy Rhoads guitars, one of my favorite guitars.
Janet Jameson.
Janet Jameson. So this is her actual factual guitar when she was promoting the Randy Rhoads guitar. And hopefully we're going to have Jenna sign this guitar one of these days at one of these shows. Jenna Jameson, right there.
And you're going to auction it off for charity.
And we're going to auction it off for charity.
Yeah.
Exactly. This is the real deal right here, Jenna. Look at that. Is that beautiful or what? Jackson Jenna. Right? Is that nice? This is what this project is all about. You see her?
What are you talking about?
That's Lucy.
One of the bolts must have taken.
Julia. Louisa Julia.
Thing
Dimitrician.
This is a
Tough as nails girl who died from, unfortunately, from cancer. All her organs failed. She was in DYM. Family band, but she's the real deal, original Tough as nails girl. Grew up in the hood, Harley Quinn. You know, so that's what it's all about. That's what it's all about. I love her. Thank you, Lucy. And but me and Lucy always looked up to him. EVH. Incredible guy. Hopefully we'll run into each other one of these days, because I want to thank him from the bottom of my heart for giving me inspiration to keep going with all this. And this is me. This is the award they gave me for when the guy almost shot me with the Teflon coated armor piercing bullets, which I'm also a retired police officer. And my sister was a teacher. Unfortunately she died early, but the deal was she was going to be a teacher, I was going to be a cop. And then we were both going to get our pensions, and we were going to do music together for the rest of our lives. So when she died of cancer, I promised her that I was going to take DYM all the way for her, as far as I could go. I promised her I was going to work as hard as I could to take DYM so that she could hear it from the heavens. And she's still up there. She's still watching up above. And Zespol DYM. That's what we're doing.
These guys can't help themselves. They're building a drum set. No matter what they do, they have to go build a drum set.
You got the pictures, though. You got the pictures.
That's the first version of DYM.
This is what I'm always doing.
My father.
I got that in there, man.
My sister. I came up with the idea. This is a shortened version of DYM, Dimitrician.
Explain the name.
Dimitrician is just a shortened version. The first 3 letters of my 11-letter last name, which is a combination of Greek and Russian, Ukrainian, Polish, is Dimitrizin. Dimitrizin. Okay, so I shortened it to DYM.
That's why those washes are.
DYM means smoke in Polish. DYM means dim in English. We didn't have much money. We didn't have much of anything. This is me playing bass for my father's band, right? Back in the day, that's what it looked like. This is the DYM family. After we moved out, my father was, unfortunately, passed away way too soon. But he was a great musician. But this is DYM. It's a real family band. My father suffered from polio. My sister died of cancer. Anyway, and they built Wielka Orkiestra Świątecznej Pomocy. All right, that means the great orchestra of the Christmas charity, because they use music to help people that can't afford. They can't afford health care. They can't. Whatever. They help them. So it's a great thing, because I want to help people with music and through music. That's what it's all about. So everybody that's involved in this is my family. And if I feel you in my heart, I know you're true blue, and that's what it's all about.
Stop these guys from building a drum set in the corner.
They're building a drum set over there, but I love Van Halen. I have his original amp.
They walk into a basement, they slot a drum, they got a
When
building.
I came back here, they owned the bar at the time. They didn't own it, they leased it, whatever, with Lester Strauss, who owned the cricket club. Place got held up. The guy tried to kidnap me, the guy tried to kidnap my mom. That's why I became a police officer. Because I want to help the public. But really, I'm a musician at heart. Lester Strauss started teaching me piano at 5 years old. 4 years old. Then I took formal lessons from a dear old lady called Dora Gus, which was coordinated with the Newark, actually they had the Newark Symphony Hall at the time. Johnny, you heard of her, Dora Gus?
Yeah.
That was my teacher. She taught me piano and violin from the age of 5 till 12. So I had all that formal classical training, piano, violin, all that. And right. I liked her approach and everything, but I was a kid. So everybody's out there playing in the backyard, and I'm like, so I really just did it, but I felt it. I really felt it. I liked the keys and all that, and my father did that because he wanted to be a musician. Because my father knew how much I liked music. So when I was 16 years old, he maxed out his American Express card. Okay, because he knew how much I liked music. He bought me a brand new Fender Evil Twin from Rondo Music. This amp is fucking kick-ass. I can't believe this. He bought me a Roland D50 keyboard. He bought me everything that you would need to really have a real band. And we set it all up in the six-family home that he was renovating, and I was helping him renovate at the time. In Orange, New Jersey. Nice blue-collar neighborhood, huge Italian-American community, which I grew up with. I love those people. That's my old neighborhood. One day I'm going to take you guys on a tour over there.
Yeah, man.
And
oh my God!
What happened was my father leveraged a lot of stuff, and ended up losing the home, losing the studio we had, everything, and had to sell all the gear. By the time I was going to be a cop, get my pension.
And she was going to be a teacher.